Ask Cobalt if he stands up or sits down in the shower.
Oh no.
Both.
It's one of those again.
Both?
If it's like a not a bathtub shower, sometimes I'll like to sit in the floor and like sleep for 15 minutes.
Sleep in the shower?
Oh yeah. Sometimes I'll put like a towel over my head so I make sure I don't get water in my ears. And
That is how you get waterboarded, man. That is your waterboarding.
You're self-waterboarding.
You're doing some auto waterboarding.
I love it.
That is the worst.
This guy's trying to get appointed to the FBI or something.
You are actually going to die. I'm glad that we talked about this, just so that we could at least save your life.
Well, I'm probably gonna keep doing it, so I don't.
That's how David Carradine died, man. Very Fieri. Thanks for the.
I live dangerously,
by the way. So many people in chat are like, I was with you at first, and then when you said you fell asleep with a towel over your face. You gotta have a trip sitter when you do that, man. Somebody's gotta knock on the door like every 5 minutes, make sure you're still getting oxygen.
I gently drape it over my head. There's plenty of room to breathe. There's just like a wet shield for my face. Are we playing a specific character, or just whoever?
Just whoever you want, I guess. Not all of us are at that level yet where we're gonna be doing challenge runs, Cobalt. Okay.
I've been so frustrated with this game, man.
Hey, Cobalt, I got your gun the other day, and it really let me down. How are you supposed to use that thing?
You aim it and shoot it, and it kills things?
You're not supposed to charge it up and unleash it like Thor's hammer?
Not on bosses.
God. Chat's gonna be real mad then.
On regular enemies, you can charge it up if you're surrounded, but its single DPS shots are just as good.
I'm playing like a trash monster right now.
Have you guys found the
have you played much Gungeon?
Chest?
You've been a little busy lately.
Yeah, I've been just like away from games for the last couple weeks, so I haven't played much of anything.
Shit. I'm just thinking about playing Subnautica.
I played Firewatch with Lynn.
Me too, man. My Vive has arrived, so every day I go to...
Your Vive has arrived.
My Vive has arrived. I'm into discipline. Got a display on my head and a strap on my chin.
There you go.
Every day I go to Steam and I click Shop, and then I click Virtual Reality, and Subnautica's always at the top there, and I'm like, hey, maybe I should give it
it's VR.
Give it a shot. Instead of just playing the Wheatley tutorial about how to set up your virtual reality environment over and over.
There's
Place
a game.
Your headset on the floor.
There's a VR game on Steam as well that looks cool. It's like a Dungeons and Dragon Cleary type game. I can't remember what it's called.
Vanishing Realms? Is that it?
Maybe. It's probably like on the front page. It's always there. Like it's like VR. Like it's got monsters and it looks like a dungeon. I can't remember what it's called. I have to go look at
the Binding of Isaac Rebirth
VR edition.
But it's like 3D though, more than like flat.
Thank you for the resubscription as well. Oh, we got Audio Shield. Don't sweat that. Kate's playing all of her One Punch Man intro music in that. Love and Life.
One Punch!
Building up those
Such a good
deltoids.
song.
I played it, but I've only played it in Japanese, so I don't really understand what's saying or what is being said, except sometimes it just goes, hero! And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, just like 5 or 10 English words just thrown in there for good measure.
Thank you, Jingskins, for 35 months in a row. GH Flash for 9. Our baby's name is going to be Babushka number 2. And
Babushka Prime.
Pretty sure that means grandma in Russian. And then we had an 8-month sub as well from Death Chemist. Thanks, guys.
And you know what? Squiver, thank you as well. All right, Nick, your turn.
No, that's fine. Pawnbroker 007 with the 5 months. X-Mao with the first month. And who's that just now? Potter 356 with 3. Thanks, guys.
I am dripping wet right now. Woo!
Yeah, me too, and it's cold out. No, it's actually pretty warm.
Yeah, it's like full-on summer now, for sure. I think if you elect me to state senate as the junior senator for Vermont, my first order of business is no longer does summer start on like June 25th or whatever. Summer starts the 1st of June. Yeah, exactly. Actually, that's it. We'll have like a board that just determines.
Why do we have to be stuck in these arbitrary dates? Why can't it just be the first day it's actually warm?
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of
we've
like
got
summertime.
a date.
We've got a whole holiday based around whether or not a groundhog sees its shadow. Why can't we do it whether or not this kid
True
jumps
that.
in the pool?
To call it a holiday, I think, is a little bit wishful thinking, but still.
It is a wish of mine that that's a holiday, yes.
Summer starts on the first day of Swamp Butt.
Well, that can happen all year round in the right
I was gonna say
circumstances.
that you're dealing with a year-long summer in some situations there. Some swamps have more wildlife than others, you know?
It's like the Alaskan moonlight of butt sweat.
Nick, where does Alaska rank on your favorite American states?
It's getting higher by the day because they have all these great TV shows about
That's
it now.
exactly what I was kind of getting at with that question. Was I know you've been watching Canada's Ice Road Truckers or whatever it's
A
called.
Highway Through Hell, which is actually not about Alaska, but it's close. It's in
Canadian
BC,
Big Brother.
Northern BC.
Canadian
Have
Big
there ever
Brother's
been
awesome.
any celebrities on Canadian Big Brother that I might know about?
There's that. It was actually last season some YouTuber guy. I can't remember his name though.
Oh no, was it a bald guy with a fake-looking mustache?
No.
Because that guy sucked.
It was a short little fella. I can't remember what kind of videos they make. But he had like 5 million YouTube followers or something, and
Is it
yeah.
Matthew Santoro?
that kind of sounds.
Did you say Mathis Santorum?
Mathis Santoro.
I can't remember what his
Dino
name
Rhino,
was.
thanks for the resub as well.
He looks sneaky though, so you gotta be a little sneaky.
Just
Mathis
because he's
does look
short, he's
sneaky.
gotta be sneaky?
No, just the way he held himself and was going around the house, he looked sneaky. Oh yeah, come at me, boss.
What is this? I've never seen this thing.
Have you guys found a
Wingman.
rainbow chest before?
No, I've never seen one still.
What?
Oh my god. I have 200 hours and I haven't seen one. And I just got hit by the boss when he had 1 hit left. Awesome.
Thank you, Squiver, for the 5 months in a row. Emmerich 01 for the 5 months in a row, and 01625347 for the 3.
If you get hit by a boss, it's always one time and like right when you're about to kill him, I feel like. Every time.
It just happened to me, too.
Yeah.
Oh, you scrubs.
No, I'm
Normally,
terrible.
Is the mine cutter a room clearer or a boss killer?
I clear rooms with it all. I do both, actually. It's really good versatility.
Saw a glitch test, but had no key. Oh, no.
The penetrating version of that shot is actually really good for clearing rooms, whereas the
Okay.
single shot is good for bosses and whatnot.
All right.
Remember, though, if you use the penetrating thing, you gotta change your condom every
Don't
single...
even start with me. I am in the doghouse as a result of that
Oh,
conversation.
no!
Had to go through some explanations, leading to my wife asking me, when do men grow up? And I was like, oh, I'm getting there, but these other guys, I don't know. You know, I'm not like them. They live in their own world. It's, you know,
Us not growing up is paying the bills.
What
I
the
mean-
fuck does that even mean?
you don't even want to know, Cobalt, the depths of gravity that we got into on,
Yeah,
on
we went
Monday's episode.
Fuck.
we went deep and then we changed our condoms.
Well,
I'm not even
You don't
not
wanna
even
reuse
going down
those.
this rabbit hole.
Well, if you did, you'd have to... Okay, I'm done.
I'm not going down. I would never call it a rabbit hole either as well.
more like a bunny
I am-
hole.
No, I'm a sensible adult male with a
log
well-balanced
nut?
portfolio and a 5-year plan for my future.
Oh, rip, I picked the key up. No.
Pizzle, thank you as well.
Oh, yeah, Beef Pizzle with the 19 months. And Alaskan Savage just hosted me. Thanks, man.
The Savage.
Nice guy.
This is a rough run. Rough run.
I'm having the greatest time I've ever had.
I'm on the secret floor right now. What about you guys?
Oh, you went to the oubliettes.
Always gotta go there.
Is the advantage just that you get to fight another boss if you go there? Or is
You get
Oh,
another
you're
chest, shop, whole deal.
Yeah, you're guaranteed at least the item from the boss.
Right.
But I find, well, Cobalt, you know, it does have a little bit more experience than I do for sure, but I find that it's really worth it if you got a lot of keys, so you can guarantee yourself the other items. Like, that access is valuable, but most of the time I don't like spending 2 keys on the first floor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta have a lot of keys just to even get in there.
The quality of the chest, though, is really bad on the first floor. You usually get brown chests. I feel like you have a better chance of getting better quality chests off the first floor. That's what I feel like, but I could be wrong. So I usually skip the first floor chest because I can solo the bosses with all the base weapons, and then pick up, you know, the extra items. Because the slime boss is really easy, and if you get hit, it doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, exactly. So. Yeah, I guess on the oubliette, I tend to find secret rooms more often because you're not really incentivized to use your blanks to kill the boss.
Yeah, that's true as well.
That's like the most articulate sentence I've ever said about the most meaningless shit. I find on the oubliettes, I have a higher incidence of finding the secret room because I don't, you know, I'm not incentivized to use my...
Everyone understands it, though, pretty much.
Sounds like a wine critic talking about a video game.
Yes, notes of secret rooms available on the oubliette.
It's really just oubliette that set you up for that whole thing.
Now, the second secret floor, F that.
Yeah, the boss is too rough.
That boss is not worth the health generally it costs to beat.
So you get good, maybe.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, I flawless him like one time.
Oh, he's so fucking tanky. He's
really tanky, yeah. There's tons of health.
Just complain on Twitter and they'll fix it.
And lots of red.
Now, that's too real.
I want to complain about the damn rainbow chest. 200 hours. 0.001 chance. I should have found 2 by now at least. I should have at least found 2 of them.
Is a 0.001 chance?
That's what
percent chance?
That's what chat was telling me, was there was a 0.01% chance.
What would you do if I found one on this run, Cobalt? Would you just flip out?
I would fly to your house and
oh no!
Is it
pinch
a
your nips.
Chat? Go to the wiki. Go into the source code here. Is it a 0.01% chance or is it 0.01 incidence? Because if it's 0.01 chance, I'm quitting this game forever right now.
I'm gonna at least message Dave a very firm message.
If it's 1 per 1,000, then that's okay. If it's 1 per 10,000,
I think 1 per 1,000 sounds about right. I don't know though.
I only have 15 hours. I've found a rainbow chest and a glitch chest.
I'm gonna fucking destroy that person that just said that.
I found neither.
Oh.
How could you guys? How could you? I've been looking for this thing every day. Oh, I was on a 20 kill Isaac streak yesterday, and I made it to the chest with 2 hearts, and I found a D20, and I popped it, and it gave me soy milk.
Oh no!
Curse of the Eye and my reflection.
Wow,
so
that is like some of the worst for sure.
I couldn't clear 6 rooms
That's
to
the
recharge
finger of
it.
death touching you on the forehead is what that is.
It was maybe pretty salty. It did give me a lard though, so there's that, I guess. I still don't have a weapon yet besides my base weapon.
I don't even want to tell you what I got.
How is that possible?
You're just gonna feel bad about it.
I haven't opened any chests yet.
Oh.
I'm on the slime boss right now.
Thank you, Jalka Valky, for the subscription earlier. Sorry I didn't shout you out till just now.
Any run on which I'm able to flawless the ammo conda is like proof that it's gonna be okay.
It's the biggest RNG boss for sure.
Probably my least favorite boss in the game to flawless, except for maybe the statues or the high priest on the 4th floor.
Yeah, the tank guy or the cannon Balrog can sneak some shots off every now and then too. Usually the explosive missile for the tank.
You think you like don't get hit, but you're in the explosive range. And
yeah,
okay.
It'll hit a wall or a pillar, and you'll be like getting hit in the AOE of it.
I personally didn't find the ammo conda to be the hardest one. I guess that's the appeal of these types of things. Everybody's got a different favorite.
You know what, Nick? You flawless the ammo Kana. You come talk to me.
I've done it before. Actually, I think I've done it 2 or 3 times.
Do it right now on
If you have
demand.
a piercing weapon, it's not as bad.
Right.
Because you can hit all the sections of the snake at once.
You know what? You know
Oh.
what? You know what? I
I
got.
like to hit all the sections of the snake at once.
Oh, I was a liar. I had the anvil weapon. I lied. Got the first boss, gave me that. You found a rainbow chest but had no key. Ouch, Saggy.
That alone is a reason to always have 1 key on hand.
That is cruel.
Roll the bones. You know what? You roll the bones, chat.
You found the D20 statue.
I found D20, man.
That guy has 1 runs from me and has taken 1 runs from me and destroyed them, so either way.
I don't play him because I'm a little baby.
One time he took 1 blank from me and gave me like 4 extra hearts or some shit.
Whoa!
Because I only had 1 blank and it was like D-blanked or whatever. So I was like, oh, that's a pretty good trade.
Oh no. Oh, Rick Flawless.
Was it the ammo Conda, Nick?
No, it was stupid. I had the holster. I ran out of ammo and then panicked trying to change weapons.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, I need to ask my girlfriend if we're going on a date night tonight, because she's been up all day mowing the lawn and shit while I was sleeping.
At first, I mean no disrespect by this, I thought you said she was up all day moaning.
Oh,
And I
well.
was like, yeah, dog!
Yeah, that's why I slept in so late, guys.
Hell yeah!
Had to handle the lady. Mow outside in the grass.
I know what that's like.
Good old mowing the grass.
Careful you don't get lost in the weeds.
Oh, shit.
Make sure you
I
get your
don't-
wound rack
Stroke
tuned up.
penalty.
I'm mildly uncomfortable, but yet.
Yeah, no, that's about where we stop.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Make sure you get your Scott's turf builder out so that it comes in with a nice thick coat of nitrogen-rich grass.
Go get Scott involved with the turf building.
I prefer the fake green grass. The
Oh, you
AstroTurf.
AstroTurf?
AstroTurf in it.
You AstroTurfing son of a bitch.
Thanks, Real Big Cheese, for a whole year of being a subscriber. Enjoy your 8 million emotes and your free day at Disneyland.
Are you giving those away now?
Yeah, of course, and handies and
I figured
Oreos.
Bro would do that. I didn't know you would.
Well, he gave me the idea.
I still feel like Kate is with Maker Studios, who is owned by Disney. Why do I have to pay full price to get into these Disney parks? We're building them ourselves, video by video.
Yeah, that's true.
Should at least get like a 5% discount. It should be symbolic.
Work that into your contract.
I know at this point Maker Studios employs like 10% of North America, but like can't be that hurting for money.
Maybe you can just like bring a Coke can to the entrance and they'll let you in for 5% off. No, Six Flags does that.
Oh, Six Flags gives you 10% off
Some percentage. I don't know if it's 10.
if you bring in the world's most widely consumed beverage.
yeah, they're
that is
really
not
like for you to like sub
water or
Coke
tea.
stick.
That is crazy.
They got it all figured out, I'm sure.
Oh, they got it all figured out, man.
I'm surprised they don't just sell you one to give you the discount at the gate.
That's what I was thinking. Like, don't they have vending machines outside?
I think so. You might have broken the code just now.
You busted it wide fucking open. It's not 15%, it's $15. They give you $15 off for buying a $1 soda?
Yeah, that seems like a lot.
Also, I have to imagine $15, it's pretty close to 15% when it comes to getting into like a Six Flags park,
Oh
right?
god, I don't know how much the ticket costs, but if it's that much, yeah, that's kind of terrifying.
Isn't it like $100 to get into an amusement park? Maybe like $80?
I thought it was like
So then-
30, but I haven't been in a while.
$30?
No,
I
it's
haven't been
definitely
in
more
a
than
while.
that.
Really? They upped their
But then they
game.
also rip you off with the food too, so it's like you get screwed in every direction.
It's
Oh,
like
you have to
$10 a
accept-
hot dog.
Like, if you think you're going to the amusement park and you're like, alright, I'm gonna pay the admission fee and that's it. No way, dog. You gotta say yourself, the admission fee is like 1/3 of your cost for the
Yeah.
day.
I mean, not that I'm having kids, but having kids is expensive enough.
Oh
as
my God,
we
yeah.
fuck off
Do you have to
with
buy
the
a pass for
$5
rides
hot
too?
dog.
So, I mean, I
No, you
prefer
just
to
get
get the
online.
Fast Pass, honestly, because it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a 25% add-on, but you get like 200% more out of it. I resent it as I do it.
I don't know if I ride enough like roller coasters and stuff. I get motion sickness now in my old man
Me too, dog.
stage.
Me too.
How's the vibe for your motion sickness?
For stuff that runs at 90 frames a second, it's fine.
Oh, good.
Like, no problem. But Pool Nation ran at like 50, and I was like...
Yeah, Pool Nation!
ran at like 50, and I was like, if I play this for more than an hour, I'm definitely gonna have like a lingering feeling of sickness for like a day.
I want to
That's not
Vive.
good.
You guys go with Vive instead of Oculus?
I got an
That's it.
Oculus. I kind of wish I got a Vive instead.
Really?
Too late for me now, though. I'm lost. The sands of time.
Are you gonna get the Oculus Touch controllers, Nick?
Yeah, I pretty much have to. It feels like it would be a waste not to get them, you know?
I can understand that.
369 from Fern Gully. That movie, though. And they said, here's some gas money for that lawnmower. Oh, baby.
Oh, hell yeah!
Chugga
You gotta
chugga.
keep that baby gassed up.
The,
You don't
the-
want to run out midway through mowing the lawn.
the light oil
Maybe
gas
it's gonna look
mix.
at you funny.
You gotta pump the plastic button.
primer.
The plastic button.
Now you got a
Gear shaft
push mower.
primed. Grab a
You,
stick
you
of
getting
DC
exercise or you got a riding mower? Is it all about comfort?
It's
Oh,
a
is
push
it a riding
mower.
mower?
I
Yeah.
wish.
Oh, it's a push mower. Damn,
Or
this dude's
cushion
going
for the
old school.
pushing?
I have not mowed the lawn one time, so Lisa was like, "Can you mow the lawn?" And I was like, "I'll find someone to do it." And then she found someone to do it.
That's what we have the help for.
Oh, I'm not like that. My time is strapped. Like I just don't know when I will have time for these things. I mean, I sleep up until 3 minutes before I'm supposed to get online.
Yeah, I did notice that. I'm not judging.
Cannon. Oh,
Pox Cannon's pretty good.
I traded 2 guns for it, so I hope so.
It's pretty good.
I'm buying the ammo synthesizer, even though I've not even shot one shot
God.
yet.
You're still using your default pistol.
I am. I'm about to whip this out on the boss, though, real quick. It's the
so bad.
beholder.
I died. Yeah, it does.
What floor did you die on?
3. The
3.
scrub.
Garbage, but maybe I want to recycle 2 things here. I don't want to jinx it, but first 3 bosses down, 3 flawlesses. So I'm hoping.
That's really nice.
That's the path to victory right there.
I'm hoping.
I'm
Yeah,
shooting
that's true. I
anvils.
can't kill the ammo conda now that I'm dead.
Well, he was on the 2nd floor anyway, so.
I'll try again next time.
I got the Mega Dowser.
You know, put out some fires with that?
One thing that chat keeps trying to instill in me is that if you find a burning or like a chest that's going to explode, you can use an item that has liquid to put it out. So I could use the Mega Dowser for that, but I
What?
very rarely do.
I've never heard of that. That's crazy.
You got to come to the comments on youtube.com/Northern Lions sometimes.
Yeah.
There's some
They'll
great
teach you all
stuff in
sorts
there.
of
You'll have a
things.
great time.
I know about the keys, picking the keys up.
Oh, that's extremely clutch.
Yeah. That's like the big one. I just falls to that boss. I haven't found a secret room all run, and I really should probably check for those, but
Are you guys
Not
on that
worried about
map yet where it's just like you just get secret rooms a lot, or is that just like sometimes?
Probably like average getting 1 every 2 floors now.
I
that's
usually
pretty
check the base spots.
Yeah, like if it's in one of the chest rooms or the shop or the elevator room, then
Right.
there's a good chance. If it's just in a random room, oh, that was same thing.
Or
If it's in a
not there at
random
all.
room, no chance.
I just don't even think about them half the time, which is still pretty bad.
These farts.
Some of the times they're horrible, but every once in a while you'll find one with like 3 keys, and you're like, okay, that's huge.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I I got this little box on my head item so I can steal things.
Excuse
Pretty
me.
sweet. You know the box that you can
on
put
your
over
head.
your head, the use
You
item?
can put that over your head and steal shit?
Oh yeah, makes you invisible.
What?
That's what that's for. The solid snake thing.
Yes, it's... There's 9 different ways to steal from the shop in this
There's
game.
9 ways to steal things!
Yes. There's a whole bunch. You can charm the shopkeeper.
You can
hook
charm
shot.
him! Is the charmed bow not horrible then?
I don't know about the bow. There's a couple of other things you can use, though.
There's like an active effect or something you can get, I think.
He really doesn't want you to shoot in his room. He doesn't like it. He's not friendly.
The 5th one, you won't believe the 5th one. I get it. I get it. You're having a BuzzFeed.
Here comes that boy. Oh shit, what up? You guys didn't tell me it had to do with the frog riding the unicycle.
Cobalt.
That was a very, very integral part.
No.
There's a frog and a unicycle.
I know all about the frog on the unicycle, okay?
You guys didn't tell me it had to deal with that
I don't
last time.
Cobalt, tell me about it. I want to know.
It's a frog that looks not well. It could be Pepe's cousin, but it's more froggish. More like an actual. It reminds me of the guy from the WB, but minus the top hat, and he's riding a unicycle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
WB frog, I can see that.
How have I never thought of that?
WB. Yeah, give me Man Cervantes. Give me something good. Oh, you never do. Ring of Chess Friendship. I guess that's not bad. One of the better
could be
things.
worse.
He usually gives me Garbo.
You guys are so behind on your memes. What's the hot meme now? Except for Overwatch, because I'm familiar with the Overwatch memes.
It's high noon.
That's it.
I thought Dad Boy was still like a top tier meme.
It's
I thought it was
so
relevant.
Strong.
I see it on Twitter all the time, but I usually follow people that are like my age.
Apparently, Tumblr really wore it out. And they
They do that a lot, though.
Yeah. His name is Michigan J Frog, you pleb. The WB one, or that boy. You did some
Dat
research
boy.
on him. Got his fingerprints
No,
taken.
that boy's name is that boy.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, Caveman SpongeBob. I saw that one a lot yesterday.
Oh, I saw that one too. Is
I
that a
also
meme?
saw it, but why yesterday? I guess why anything with memes.
I didn't really get it, but I saw like it on a basketball court, looking at Steph Curry. Don't know why, but there it was.
What? Is there like a backstory to that?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know if there's a backstory. Just winging it. Heart bottle 91. That's too rich for my blood, shopkeeper. That looks like a blacksmith, but he really isn't.
How do you guys feel about Blizzard trying to stop Overwatch porn?
What? They haven't been trying to stop it for the rest of their games.
Yeah, they've decided it's like off limits for this, and they're like doing takedowns for all the videos they keep finding showing
I
up.
mean, have you seen World of Warcraft? Come on.
I have. I've even played it.
Yeah, there's
More of
all
it.
sorts of Warcraft smut running around. It's okay for that, though.
Smut. I really like that word to describe pornographic content.
It makes you feel just a little dirty even to say the word.
It does. That's what I appreciate about it the most.
It's like an onomatopoeia, isn't it, smut? It seems like one.
What? That's the sound it makes when you come?
It's like a slap and a slide.
And backwards, it also spells Tums. No, actually, it doesn't, but I tried
be
to
honest
trick
with
you.
Prior to this conversation, I had no opinion on it whatsoever.
Yeah? But now you do.
Now you've been forced
I mean,
to form one.
I don't want to be like this because it's too easy to just like for it to be a character judgment for me to say I don't care, but I really don't.
Oh, okay.
But I guess, you know, my heart goes out to all the little boys and girls out there who are gonna jerk off to their Overwatch porn.
Damn it, Tracer, Bay. I wanted her to blink
It
on
wouldn't
top
bother
of
me
me.
if it existed either. That would be like, that would also be exactly the same opinion out of me. But
I guess that's why it kind of makes me a little frustrated is like, what the hell difference does it make whether you're gonna make porn or not? Why are you gonna go after it?
19 months.
It's not like you're gonna stop it. It's like the war on drugs. It's never gonna stop.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing. That's my opinion on it. Is like, I mean, sure, you can try, but like, you guys have spent enough time on the internet.
Can they not, though? Isn't it like free expression, like how people can make their own interpretation of Batman and not get in trouble? You have all these, like...
No, you're not really supposed to do that either. There's law that says you can't, use protected material like that. Just usually they choose not to bother with it. In this case, they seem to feel that it's necessary.
Okay.
Maybe Blizzard is just doing this because they want to make their own pornography.
In the future, yeah, they want to
buy
keep
up
it...
the whole industry.
Yeah, they don't want the market to get saturated before they get involved.
Oh, something's getting saturated. Maybe it's not the market.
You mowing the lawn again? You gotta empty that grass bag now and then, man.
Mercy,
Otherwise,
bro.
your mower's gonna get jammed.
Yeah, Widowmaker and that butt. There's just something about those blue girls that just do it for me.
Those Draenei blue girls. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Blue butt girl.
You're my Draenei. Cool drink of water, such a sweet.
No, hell yeah, there we go.
Tastes so good, make an old man cry.
I think it makes just men who are
Sweet
grown.
blue Draenei.
What is a Draenei?
It's a
Oh
Warcraft
my God.
race. They have like cloven hooves and tails and horns.
Yeah, they have little tails.
You could have stopped at cloven hooves. I was already in.
Love
Thank you,
those satyrs.
Jaker 94 for the 5 months in a row.
Ah.
All right, floor 3 boss. Here we go. Oh no, Cannon Balrog. I don't like you.
Who's your favorite third floor boss to fight?
Cannon Balrog. I still don't like him.
I feel like for me, it's probably the Dreadnought now.
No
It used to
way.
be hard.
The
out.
speed-
Any day.
The fact that he's slow now is like makes him pretty easy.
Especially if you have a speed up.
Yeah, like I'm a little biased because I do right now, but I feel like he just gives you a huge advantage against him.
Quit moving, Cannon Balrog. Just stay there and do your little bouncy attack where you just bounce around a little bit and spew.
Doorman? Excuse me.
Bounce
The
around
door,
a little bit.
the door's hard.
Doorman is 4th floor too.
He's 3rd floor.
What? Doorman?
Yeah.
What
And he's a
doorman
dick.
we talking about here?
The door that turns into a boss. He's 3rd floor. There's only think about it. There's 3 3rd floor bosses. Cannon Balrog, Treadnought. What's the 3rd one? It's Doorman.
No.
I've never seen him.
I didn't
Wallmonger?
see him. I cleared the game until I got all the elevators and didn't think that boss was a thing. And I did the boss rush and was like, oh, this must be an exclusive boss to the boss rush. No, I found the
Weird.
fucker later. On my
So
3rd
he's just
floor.
like super low percentage or something, or just we're really unlucky.
Suppose.
I don't think I've ever seen the Door Lord.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh.
rare.
Chat says it can be between floors 2 and 4, so it apparently can move around.
Oh, really? John the Giant.
Well,
Thanks
that
for the
would explain
resub,
it.
man.
I hate the priest who is intoxicated.
Shit. That was my last blink, boys. One more shot. That's all it's gonna take, Mom Spaghetti. All right, flawless the 3rd boss. Only not flawless the 1 so far. Oh, fight saber.
That's pretty good.
That's the best.
All right, I got the Frost Giant. Austin's been talking to me about this. He says, hey, dude, just so you fucking know, the Frost Giant does, like, the most damage out of any revolver almost. So,
Yeah, if you get close to things.
I'm glad that Cobalt agrees with me. At the same time, I have to give Austin some respect because the dude has, like, a 55 or 60 win streak in this game.
He's shooting for 69 today. Or
He's using a mouse and keyboard, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
wait, what?
Those are
I thought
so
the
much
mouse and keyboard
easier.
is the hard one.
No! You have so much more control over that. Epicycle, 8 months in a row, thank you. So with the mouse and the keyboard, you can aim yourself, and it's almost infallible once you get good enough at it. Whereas the controller has the auto aim, and it's very finicky. Like it'll auto aim sometimes, but not nearly enough.
We were like talking shit about Ryan for a month because he was using the controller or something.
Yeah, that's all gone now.
So now it's the other way around.
The controller is definitely not as good. The aim assist is much harder because it'll lock one of things you don't want to shoot in the correct order. It won't lock one from far away enough. And there's just certain skill shots that you can make much more easily when you have a cursor to aim with, for sure.
Just cannot keep up with the meta in this game.
I mean, everybody on Nuclear Throne used a mouse and a keyboard, so naturally, anybody that played that's going to be inclined to use one for this game as well. And they're going to have practice with it already.
Okay, you know what? Frost Giant ain't so bad. It ain't so bad. Come on, you know you want to say it with me.
No, I'm good.
It ain't so bad.
I'll try it on the next pass.
What's good about it is you can just shoot it as fast as you want. You can rapid tippity tap it.
Oh, we got a chest here.
Oh no.
Like a bunch of guns that I thought were shitty at first are actually not, because you can spam shoot them as fast as you want.
I stole something from the shop.
Was it his innocence?
Took that a long time ago. It's the first thing I took. Have you found a rainbow chest yet? Yeah, Chad, I found 10 of those motherfuckers. No. Still have not found a rainbow chest. The salt in my salt mine is overflowing. Thanks, Kinger, for 8 months in a row, man.
Oh god.
Guys.
Okay, the stream does not exist exclusively for you to advertise your own stuff.
I had a dream that I was streaming Pokemon and that everyone loved it. That was the whole
sounds
dream.
like a dream you could make into reality.
Maybe. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Battle me, Nick.
Did they make the Medusa harder?
She's one of the easiest bosses.
Yeah, I felt like I was just barely trying to keep up on this, and it used to just be like foregone conclusion. Maybe I'm just freaking rusty. So.
More like a Gorgon conclusion.
Gorgon
That's
conclusion.
the name of the boss. Would you mow the Gorgon's grass?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, where do you put it in at? She's got a snake bite of the cloaca? Like,
I'll figure it out.
I'm just saying mowing her lawn, man. Being a nice neighbor. I'm not talking about the gross stuff you're into here.
I would mow her lawn or her lawn.
Put the gas in the lawnmower. There's usually a port on there somewhere.
I'd draw some, poorly sketched porn of her and hope that Dave didn't take it down. That's what I would do.
Talk about the Medusa's gas port, please.
Now that you say it like that, I want to talk about it way more. The gas port.
Oh, this is bullshit.
It was all a dream.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Fuck these enemies. You know the worst enemies in Gungeon are the ones that shoot to deliberately miss. So then you dodge into their fucking path.
They're just trying to predict the future.
I hate that.
While you're trying to destroy your past.
Whoa.
Oh, it's deep. Just like that boy.
No.
I'm a week behind.
That
Just let
boy
me
is
enjoy
deep.
it. He's pretty deep. He's got that unicycle. I want a unicycle, but I wouldn't be able to ride it.
Okay, you're not wrong.
I'd be terrified to ride a unicycle. There's like nothing to grab onto. It's all solely your own balance.
I'd be terrified what people would think of me if I rode a unicycle.
They would think, look at this cool guy that we can't
Would they
even be
think
like.
that?
You gotta be a little anti-authority to ride a unicycle.
I think you do. I think you have to vote Nader to ride a unicycle. Oh, there's a gap at the bottom of the screen? That would have been nice to know in advance.
You Case Troop 89 for the 6 months in a row resubscription. Much appreciated.
Oh, now you want to give me a key game. Please, no High Priest. Actually, I'll take the High Priest over the Quadra Twins, but I prefer the Wall.
Yeah, Wallmonger's like, he's the A+ boss to fight on that board.
Yeah. I want the dirty wall with my fight saber.
I bought a copy of Green Day's Dookie from the Wall back in the day, and they gave me the lifetime guarantee. Now they don't exist, so I don't know what to do.
Well, is your CD broken?
No, it's a cassette tape.
Oh, so they should never give out lifetime guarantees on cassette tapes. No wonder they're out of business.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Tape's fucked after like the second listen.
That's like trying to be Blockbuster and giving out free rentals. You guys have Blockbusters.
Not anymore.
Where you were from? Well, did you before, though?
Yeah, we have Blockbusters.
Yeah. They've made it all the way to Canada.
Yeah, they made it across the border. Don't even sweat it.
Man, they went under pretty quick. Netflix destroyed. If only they had kept up with the adaptation there. You can't tell me they didn't have enough money to, like, jump into that game.
I'm unhappy for the people who lost their jobs, but at the same time, when I think back, I'm like, man, you would rent like 3 movies for 3 days, and it would be $10 or $12.
Yeah, and then the late
Netflix
fees,
HD is $12 a month.
Well, to be fair, though, Netflix is like way cheaper than it has any right to be, though.
It
For
actually,
what you get out of it.
Nobody can possibly compete with Netflix because they're like, well, yeah, we can do what Netflix is doing.
They could have crushed them on startup, though. Like, on Inception. They could have just been like, oh, they got the new shit, let's upgrade. But I guess they couldn't predict it.
There's that anecdote where like Netflix offered to sell to Blockbuster, and they were like, Blockbuster was really disrespectful to them and didn't think that they could possibly, defeat them. And then in like 2 years, they were out of business.
Well, if that's true, I'm sure there were quite a few people doing a lot of, like, patting themselves on the back really hard.
They're doing some soul searching right now after getting bamboozled. Like, oh man, if I'd only sold out and grabbed that Netflix.
Netflix has a garbage library. You guys honestly are so spoiled and have no idea how spoiled. Oh my god, I died.
They are very spoiled.
You made me so angry about your lack of.
We used to have to rewind manually, guys, okay? Manually.
That didn't bother me, though.
Not smart.
It was just part of the experience. The movie had already ended. Like, what are you doing? You're cleaning up your stuff in front of your table now. Rewind while you do it.
Anything that wastes time is precious, like...
Well, you could buy one of those super fast rewinders.
And then you'll deal damage to the tape itself, and it'll be like, it runs in it, and...
I guess that's true, but
screen tearing.
The places themselves use those devices, no?
We used to wait for months for one movie to come out on VHS, and now you just have them all at your fingertips.
But yeah, they don't have the movie I want to watch right now. They got 9,000 other ones, but they don't
Stallone?
have
Is that you?
Hey, Creed isn't going to make it on Netflix. We got to leverage our brand first.
If I dig hard enough, I can always find something to watch on Netflix. You just
That's
gotta
the thing,
dig a
like,
little.
If you want to watch something in particular, you got to go to like video on demand or I suppose alternative measures. If you, let me change my game name here. If you're just looking for something to entertain you, it has the sum total of mankind's entertainment except for like stuff that came out last week.
Well, that seems a little bit much. It's got plenty to go around. It's not the sum total of all entertainment.
I'm just saying, it's also $10.
Yeah,
and people are like, outside of the U.S., Netflix sucks. People always say like, oh, Canadian Netflix sucks. It's not as good as American Netflix. It's still got a ton of shit though. It's like, it's got an incredible amount of stuff and it overlaps pretty nicely with the U.S. version.
It is jam-packed with Dragon's Den, let me just say that much.
Yeah, that's Dragon's Den. It's a Canadian Shark Tank, but it came first.
You can get infinite chests from the altar? Shut your filthy mouth. Huh. Well, I don't have infinite blanks, so...
You can get infinite chests from that altar?
That's what they're telling me.
No, that's slanderous.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, do I take the box to steal with? Yeah.
I really don't want this to be like a back in my day sort of thing, because I'm not indignant about it. I'm actually happy that we live in like the golden age of human entertainment. But go watch the fucking movie channels from like the year 2000. It's like an extra $60 a month on top of your cable bill. The movies start whenever they want to start, and one channel will just be playing Made in Manhattan like 8 hours a day.
Yes.
You're like, man, I hope something good comes onto the movie channels because I have no choice in the matter, and this is literally doubling my cable bill. But you get 5 movies to choose from that start at irregular intervals.
And you'd actually have to use the TV guide to plan your shit.
You'd be, oh honey, Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan is going to be on the Movie Network 2 at 1 a.m. February 15th.
It's one of my favorite ones. I love that movie. It's one of the best Star Trek movies.
It is indeed one of the best Star Trek movies.
That's Smiley.
How do the green things work in the shooting game? There's like green platforms.
They
They bounce and then break.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to use them for the first 2 shots, so I had a shot for the second 2. Damn it! I botched it.
You
I
could
can hit
record
one
it
more.
though. That doesn't matter. You could just access it digitally now. It's so much better than it's ever been. Like that's
recording quality is always worse. Well, at least back in the day before like TiVo and shit, where recording the digital quality.
You ever record a TV show and you gotta like fast forward through all the commercials? Like that was the. And then your dad is like too aggressive with the fast forward, and he like takes you a minute into the show.
He went on X32, and you just needed to go X8.
Yeah, then you gotta go all the way. You gotta be like, oh, honey, slow down. We can watch one commercial, and then you gotta go all the way back to the start of the tape. And
There's people who are so aggressive about not watching the commercials. They'd rather miss a bunch of the show they're trying to watch than watch the last 5 seconds of a commercial.
When I was like 12, I went to my friend's birthday party and got in a heated argument with his dad, who does not work in the entertainment industry, for the record. But he was like, if you don't watch the commercials when TV is on, you are stealing the TV. And I was like, well, I mean, I get what you're saying, because like the ads pay for the entertainment, but we have cable, like we pay the cable company.
They're double dipping.
You're double dipping. Yeah, you're allowed to do that if they're double dipping.
They are double
dipping. In general, in my line of work, I make an effort not to double dip. That's why I'm really glad subscribers don't see ads anymore on Twitch, in the opt-in version at least. Because I felt like we were double dipping. This guy did not understand the double dip.
You didn't win over the dad?
I didn't win over the dad.
Oh no!
You know,
he was 12 though, so
I was. Yeah, my argumentative techniques. Actually, they were probably at their peak back then. But,
we were at an all-time high.
My other pet peeve is like you'd be watching a show that you actually like, and then the commercials come on, and they change the channel, and then like 4 commercials go by, and you're starting to get a little antsy. Like,
they never
man, come on, change it back. I don't care about this HGTV, dream listing or whatever it's called. When they switch it back, and you miss like 2 minutes of the show, which just means that the commercials are going to come even faster next time. You got yourself in an uncommon equilibrium there, an unstable equilibrium there.
And now you gotta question if it's even worth it to stick around on this channel at all. Maybe I'll just abandon the show I wanted to watch.
Sometimes I forget there's commercials, and then I'll watch like my TV with my little Amazon Fire Stick and get them, and I'll be like, what the hell, man?
It is, like, that's why I can't be mad about anything on Netflix, even if the selection is not perfect. 'Cause I'm like, not everyone, I think, now takes it as, like, a standard that cable sucks.
Yeah.
But what you may not understand is that for, like, 40 years, it was the only option. And that's why I can't be mad about anything on Netflix, as long as they don't, start selling my personal information off to like a terrorist regime or something like that.
I'd rather pay more money to Netflix than them include ads, personally.
I agree with that. And people are like, whoa, we're talking about the old days here. This shit was like 2004. That's not the old days, man.
It's past 20-ish years is not that old.
Like, I was almost in the
progress and time are very warped, I think. We don't really have a good standard to base perspective on.
It's cable, man. I mean, I still have cable. Here's your choices. You can go on Netflix. Oh, they don't have the specific show that I want. Hey, the specific show that I want is, however, on FX. It airs Tuesdays at 7 p.m. There's 8 minutes of ads strewn throughout it, and I'm paying for the opportunity to even be able to watch it in the first place. That's older than most of your audience? Yeah, so is Paul McCartney. That doesn't mean he's not one of the top 2 Beatles.
He's not real.
Don't even
Tammy
start.
H0908 for the 3 months.
Well, I want a DNA test.
To see if Paul McCartney is the real Paul McCartney?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought your argument was that he didn't exist.
No, he exists.
He's a constant. He's a hologram, like Hatsune McCartney. that would be a great Photoshop. Don't just put the wig on him. Make him a hologram.
Yoko Ono is the top Beatle, my favorite.
Do they have Beatles Vocaloid songs yet? I really want to hear what that would be. It would be so strange.
Woo! Where are you, Dragon? I'm looking for you.
What about this far-fetched device known as the internet, where you can find any piece of entertainment for free? Hold up. We have a badass in chat? Does someone dare talk about the dark world of illicit entertainment piracy?
They wouldn't dare.
Dude, there's cops everywhere, man. Keep it down.
Gotta keep them a hush-hush.
Not everybody in the world, including 60-year-old grandparents, knows about internet piracy, man. This is the best kept secret.
You're gonna blow for all of us.
One day they're gonna crack down on us, I still believe. They're gonna, like, sue another 12-year-old girl, and we're all gonna get scared.
I got nothing to get cracked down on.
I agree with Nick, actually. You know, I'm not gonna take a stand on the issue either way, but I try to make an effort. It's so cheap now, and I have the means that I'm like, I got a Google Play music subscription. It's like $10 a month for all the music I could ever want. I got Netflix that handles me. There's so much free shit on Twitch and YouTube. I'm like, I would have to go out of my way to pirate.
Depends. Sometimes, well, I
understand.
never pirate. What?
Maybe you don't have HBO Go around. Maybe your country makes it difficult to watch Game of Thrones.
The thing is, sometimes things aren't out yet, and I want to know if I should purchase them or not, if they're worthwhile, if, like, some bonus features or something.
Okay.
So I want to prepare myself because I bought the new Conan, which was awful,
Right.
and I didn't watch it first on just digital or DVD, and then I got the new Indiana Jones, and that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Well, hold up now.
So I just don't trust them.
I don't know about that.
Let's just
The Crystal Skull?
Worst movie I've ever seen is I don't know.
That's pretty bad.
Have you seen Blood Glacier?
Okay, I haven't seen Blood. I mean, for an Indiana Jones
Check out
movie.
Blood Glacier and get back to me.
Check out Blood.
I mean, talking about like movies like Sharknado and shit.
Yeah, well, Blood Glacier's kind of a Sharknado, yeah.
I recognize that I'm being like an old man here, but people in chat are like, that's still like $30 a month for entertainment. If you don't have the means for it, I completely understand. But again, back in like 2003, you're paying like $100 a month for cable and movie channels.
Yeah, how much is cable these days?
Exactly. Like, we have a very basic cable subscription, and it's still like $60 a month. So I'm not saying that, you know, you can't get it cheaper, because you can literally get it free. Unless the creators start paying you to watch their content, it's hard to make a deal that's better than unlimited entertainment for free. But it's never been cheaper to support creators. Like, back in the day, you want a CD? Go to HMV. It just came out. It's $24. You only listen to Wild Wild West anyway.
Well, you play the others once.
Well, you know, maybe if you fall asleep with track 1 on.
I have not seen Dracula 3000, but I feel like I'm missing out.
Wild Wild West at the start of the album? Why wasn't they usually put it at song 3?
Wild Wild West is track 1, dog.
Is it? So they get right to the point.
The movie's called Wild Wild West. The soundtrack is called Wild Wild West. Track 1 is the eponymous track. Okay. And then track 2 is Bailamos by Enrique Iglesias.
I pay for a shit ton for DirecTV for movie channels and the rest basic, around $180 or something, and I don't even watch it. There you go.
So, like, you know, being able to, like, all these unlimited, free, well, not unlimited, but, or not free, I should say, these unlimited subscriptions like Google Play Music, Netflix, it is blowing my mind, and people still aren't happy. I mean, they're mostly happy because there's like 1 billion subscribers on Netflix, so they must be doing something right, but you're like, oh, it doesn't have Captain America Civil War yet.
They're more like used to it, I guess. They're grown complacent almost, and they're
always lived in that.
There's zero doubt to me that there's some sort of entitlement culture. I mean, we went over this stuff in the past with the whole, like, people beat Firewatch and then got a return on it. Like, that's kind of messed up.
I didn't get a return on it, but I didn't enjoy it. Near the
Yeah,
end.
but that's fair enough.
that.
You can not like it if you didn't like it, but, like, get your money back after you finished it seems a little iffy to me.
That's a little scummy.
On the actual Will Smith album, Will 2K was like track 15. That's how you know it's a weak album. You gotta put that shit number 1, side 1, track 1. And then that sends an unconscious message to the audience that this whole album is gonna be fire. Pandemonium Night for the subscription as well. Like, it's a really good deal when you consider that Netflix is like $10 a month. And, you know, you're going to subscribe to me for $5 a month? What do you do? I'm getting, my manager's giving me the stop talking sign right now.
Netflix is making us look bad. Thanks very much, Headache Queen, for the 33 months in a row.
Yeah, meeting your manager was interesting.
That standard.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you and David met. That's cool.
Yeah, I was like, where is Northern Lion at? He's like, oh, well, you know, he couldn't make it this time. And I was like, uh-huh.
That's a very diplomatic way to put it. I appreciate that. That's why we keep him on in this organization.
Oh, he's a pretty cool guy. He
glad
shook
to
a
do
beer
that.
up and gave it to Dan, though.
That is actually, that sounds like a very David thing to do, and I'm for it.
And Dan was not a happy camper.
That is, honestly, the greatest endorsement of an employee that I've ever heard.
I gotta flawless a dragon.
I can't believe he died.
I can't freaking flawless Gatling Gull anymore. Throw me in a trash compactor, I'm done.
Well, I have a fight saber, so let's not. It's really fucking strong. Probably one of the like, top 5.
Frisky Potato and Waha for the 19 and 29 months respectively.
Wog. Sorry, too much
Kathy?
Warhammer.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the Kathy comic.
No,
That comes up so frequently on this show.
No,
That's
when
alright. She goes,
orcs
"Ack!"
win.
Not Wog.
Ack. Yeah, no, the Warhammer guys scream Wog when they get
You
all
playing
excited.
Total Warhammer?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. It's
I
hard.
heard it was pretty good.
It's pretty fun. I never played a Total War game before that, so I didn't really know what to expect, but not too shabby.
Lyoko402, thank you for the subscription. Can a mod confirm the manager thing? It doesn't! Why does it matter to you, Chad? Slow your roll. It's irrelevant to society, as Kendrick Lamar would say. It's super casual, but it's fun. I've never seen a casual Total War game. I'm always... My name is Nobunaga... Odo Nobunaga. You
They
killed my
simplified
father,
it,
prepare to
apparently.
die.
Oh my god, is this gonna happen right now? Phew. What gun's gonna kick his ass the best? I don't know.
I remember you was conflicted. Choosing your influence.
Thank you, Walker Pones, for your untimely sub. Hup. Hup.
How's your run going, Nick?
I'm in, like, I'm basically in my Azazel run of frustration now, so
Okay.
I'm happy to stop at any point.
Same here. Why is Free Dan on the Purge list? Because when the Purge happens, he's gone, man. Are you guys gonna go see the Purge election year?
Is there another one coming out?
Yeah, dog.
Oh, goodness.
What?
The Purge election year. There's a congresswoman, and she's like, if I'm elected, I'm gonna stop the Purge. And then the Purge, Big Purge
Stops
is
her.
like, yeah, exactly. Big Purge is like, we can't let her cut into our industry. The Purge is an American tradition and blah. So then she goes out, she gets like kidnapped, and she goes out on Purge night. She has to survive Purge night.
Oh. Hillary Clinton. That'd be pretty awesome.
Well, she does have short blonde hair.
Fair enough, I'll watch it.
What, your dad into Hillary Clinton? I didn't realize.
I'm that into watching her have to survive in the Purge world. That's for sure.
I don't know about. I'm getting the stop talking sign again here. So, excuse me, the Clinton campaign is a big supporter of the NLSS. We just want to say thank you to them for their continued support.
You're in another country. I think you're okay.
Yeah, we're probably fine. Soprano, thank you very much for the subscription. I gotta be honest, you know, I've been an adult for like 3 American elections right now, so it's not like I've been alive for 100 years. This is definitely like the angriest American election I've ever seen. Even like in Canada, people are like, "What the fuck is going on down
We
there?"
are pretty riled up.
Keep it cool, guys. You get like, it's like your downstairs neighbor. He's like got a gun, and then you start
he's firing into the ceiling.
Yeah, you start hearing a lot of noise coming from down there, and you're like, he's got his life together, but I'm a little afraid anyway.
I don't know. Do we have our lives together? I think we've taken a couple shots into your ceiling at this point.
Well, yeah. Hey, where is he going? You know?
My girlfriend got poison ivy mowing the lawn. Nice.
Exactly.
So I'm in hell right now, but I don't want to hold you guys up either.
Please. I'm on the wound too, so you got a little time at least before it starts to grind.
Have you guys opened your hells up yet?
Nope.
Not yet. I mean, by not yet, I meant yes.
Okay. Spoilers?
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it for Nick.
Damn it.
It's alright.
The Cobalt is fine. I saw it a while ago anyway.
Yeah, from
LGW.
LGW.
Close anyway, so.
Oh, I am roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp in this game right now.
I hate this floor so much.
Yeah, bullet place is nasty.
The bullet place.
I'm still trying to tiptoe.
Show me your bullet place.
Don't show me your bullet place.
The little bullets have buttholes when they move around. I don't know if you saw that before. They have little, I mean, I guess that's like the gunpowder cap or whatever is their little butthole, but same thing.
Their gas port?
Yeah, their gas port. It's a very eloquent way of putting it.
On Skype, Dan Giesling just said dad.
He's a wild man.
Actually, it was a little while ago he said it, but he did say dad.
Some days he'll just link like 8 World Star Hip Hop videos in a row. And then nobody responds that whole day, and then we just start talking about something else the next day.
Yeah, I can confirm that's true.
Oh shit, what up? Sorry.
Dude, don't apologize. Rob doesn't apologize for it, so you shouldn't have to apologize for it.
Oh, I'm excited to play games with Bear Taffy as well.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, we don't normally get to play too many games together.
Honestly, that's for the best.
You guys should like make a day like a sleepover day where we all play a Total Warhammer campaign together. Yeah. Or we could play Monopoly or Civ 5, Kappa.
I'd be down for Monopoly.
I'm not playing any fucking Monopoly.
It's Monopoly, little Monopoly dude.
Bear's on my shit list because he always plays Hanzo, and then I'd jump in there as scientist Monkey Lord, and I'd get everybody down. Yeah, I'd jump in as Winston. I get like everybody down to 10% HP, and then he launches a dragon and gets a quad kill, and everyone's like, "Well, at least Bear's paying attention."
That's your job,
Bear. Yeah, but you know, it's nice to have some recognition now and then. I'm punching people down as Monkey Lord. The dragon just gets all the glory.
McCree's worse than Hanzo, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
Play of the day every day, 24/7.
I can at least dodge Hanzo and his Hokuga Booga 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 Ba!
Waga no Teki Okurao!
Wow. That sounded correct!
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch.
The fuck? I want to play.
I'm not expecting play of the game. I'm just when people in the in-game chat are like, "Thanks, Hanzo, you saved us." And I'm like, "Come on, dude. Come on. Go watch the tapes. Watch the Zapruder film."
Yeah, I saw Bear playing that last night on his channel for a little bit.
Let me guess, he was Hanzo.
I think he actually was Hanzo.
Yeah, he was.
It's not even a guess. That's like saying, I saw Austin play. Was he playing as McCree? Yes. Yes, he was.
I've never played as McCree. I like the defensive characters like Junkrat, Bastion, Widowmaker. I like Reinhardt a lot.
Reinhardt is good. You know what Reinhardt's greatest defense is? Is that nobody ever shoots at his shield. I don't understand it. Diva, or not Diva, Zarya puts a shield on somebody, they're like, oh, it's a big red ball, so freaking shoot the ball, shoot the ball. It makes the person more powerful. Reinhardt puts his shield up, everyone's like, nobody shoot.
That's good, because then you can walk right up to him and then pound them with your hammer.
They'll just stand there looking at the shield.
Bastion really rips his shield down quickly, too, if he focuses it.
Wouldn't possibly. Why would I shoot him? He's got a shield up. Why would I shoot this guy when I got this Zarya shield I could be shooting at instead?
I think subconsciously people are worried it'll reflect the bullets or something. It just has this reflecty kind of feel to it.
I can understand that.
No, Genji has the reflecty feel to him. I hate him so much.
Yeah. He's really fun when you're playing Monkey Lord, though, because you like get all in his butt, and then he tries to deflect, and the lightning bolts just hit him right in his face. You can't deflect that.
Yeah, Winston's gun's really weak, but I do like how it can basically penetrate through whatever.
Anybody's gas port.
Makes no difference to him. Yeah, hit that boy with the anvil.
Alright, my Azazel run is complete.
I've got 6 hearts and a dream. I should be finding this boss soon or die.
That's no problem.
I've been tabletop racing, just doing single-player races.
How's that working out for you? Don't farm up money and buy like a freaking Caterham R500 when we're driving these shitty VW Beetles, man.
I'm not sure if I can do that, but yeah, I'll try not to.
Plus, not the big dog weapons trying to clear this floor quickly.
Also, Cobalt, you need to do one race in tabletop in order to unlock the online multiplayer.
What is this nonsense? Okay. Well, now I'm feeling all pressured.
It's not a big problem.
How long does the race usually take?
Like about
under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna run my ads. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.
Thank you, Smithy.
Tabletop World Tour. Can anyone explain the Dan hate to me? It's not hate, it's ironic. I had the Boom, she had the Chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics.
Say thank you to Tachyon for the 5 months in a row, and also to Xmount for the $10 tip. He's been watching the stream for like a year and a half now, and finally have the means to sub. Thanks for all you guys do. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's very nice. It was
awesome.
capitalized, but I assume it was meant to say that way.
Bidraver, thank you as well.
And we have an Isaac tip again today. There's an $8 tip from I thank you to Nick for being on the NLSS. Says NLSS Isaac lesson number 15. The tiers up, speed up, and range up hills increase their respective stat more than tiers down, speed down, and range down decrease it.
Yep.
There are some nice things in Isaac sometimes. Isn't that nice?
This might be only the second Isaac tip I've actually known.
Yeah, I knew that one as well.
I didn't know that. And Bringer of Doom with a $1.69 tip wants me to ask if you've looked at VR porn yet. Feel free to not answer.
Why would somebody use cutting edge technology like that to engage in smut peddling? I don't think so.
Blizzard's trying to keep it off there.
Yeah, Valve
Shut
is
down.
taking it down as soon as it goes up.
I think by giving it attention, you might make it worse. As a company, I don't know.
I don't know if it'll really change it either way. I think it's just gonna be there.
People are just gonna make faux Overwatch characters like Lacer, and she's gonna be Lacey. A Lacey version of Tracer, I don't know. Like little, you know, like parodies, but they look exactly like them in
It would
different
have
costumes.
a butt pun in it somehow, but I can't really figure out how to do it.
Oh, I just finished a hunt. Oh boy. More hegemony. I'm nearing 600.
600 hegemony credits.
Yes.
That's a pretty high amount.
It's way too many.
Yeah, I was talking to Elevator Man, and then he's like, "Hey, can you bring me 6 keys and 300 credits?" And And I was like, yeah, dog, here you go. And then he's like, sweet. I know it's going to take a while, but can you bring me like 80 hegemony credits? And I'm like, dog, I got you covered.
Thank you, Pasake, for the resub, man. I gotta be getting close to this freaking boss. Sorry, these runs usually take an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's the problem with Gungeon as an opening segment game now, or an NLSS game, is that as you get better, the runs take too long. Luckily, I wouldn't know anything about that stuff.
Yeah, same here.
Well, you're doing that. Nick and I can do a race or something.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well. You gotta do one offline one yourself. So
Okay.
I'll host it and you can join it, Nick.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Why don't you host it and make it invite only? Because I actually my Steam overlay is turned off right now. So
Please give me the boss room. I hate wandering around this floor.
hey, Bill the Beast, thank you as well.
Oh, gravy.
Don't even try that fake message deleted stuff with a capital M.
I like the way this is set up for the online stuff. Like, it's actually the right way for streamers to use it.
Did you invite me?
No, I'm about to right now.
All right.
Come on.
I delete the fake ones for real. It's fun. Alright. I got the invites.
Yeah, if you're just setting up to beat the dragon, sure, you can win a run in 25 minutes, no problem. But when you're trying to set up to beat the Lich, you need to make sure you have your guns and you're conserving your ammo, and you need to flawless the bosses. Much different run.
Chat, you blew it.
Just
You
rank
went
above.
You went too far. And we had to put our thumb over top of the hose here. Here, just turn off subscribers chat in like 5 minutes when people are over this message deleted stuff.
Oh, shit.
Alright, Nick. Oh, Kevmeister! You got timed out for 600 seconds for saying sausage deleted.
I'm pressing the button to start.
So it's waiting for server, Nick.
Oh.
See that? There's some gears over there. You see those?
No, mine just says press to start, and I'm pressing.
This is Solco & Co. Motor Oil and Gasoline Corporation.
I only have 2 blanks.
Is it really gonna do the thing?
I think it's gonna do the thing. Let's try it again, Nick.
Alright, I don't know how to leave the game though, because I can't.
Can you just press start?
I gotta quit. No. I'm
Alright.
stuck in an eternal loading screen.
I'll tell you what. I'll try to invite you.
We did test this, by the way, beforehand, and it worked flawlessly. Which is always the case, right?
The problem is I don't have Cobalt on my friends list. I think so. I think you are gonna need to host it.
Okay.
You should be on my friends list.
Are we? I don't think we're on each other's friends list. I treat Nick as the middleman.
I'm pretty sure we are. I've seen you before on there.
What was the name of the legend on that one time they played this game? Oh, you're talking about Rohan, but this was not Rohan's game. That was Racers, Roadhog Racers.
No. Toy Box Turbos.
Toy Box Turbos. This is Tabletop Racers World Tour.
Totally different. This one's 3D, like, behind the view. The other one's, like, kind of top down.
Nick, you setting up this game?
Yeah, I sent an invite to you.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Oh, come on.
Is that the FMV game? Oh, that was Obliteracers.
That was yet another racing.
Alright, I'm ready.
I like that they're doing the Ruka hands up. That's cute. I think that's what that is.
Cobalt and NL are fighting. What are you talking about? What?
Hey, it works now.
Oh my god. And we're at Yo Sushi.
I like this course.
It was great. I did my taxes yesterday, so I got to look at all the money that I'd ever spent in my entire year and feel bad about it. And I was like, hey, there's that time me, Mathis, and Kate went to Yo Sushi, and it was like $104.
Whoa! Oh, you guys got the wrong colored bowls. You did the purple bowls, didn't you?
I just ordered whatever sushi I wanted to order. I wasn't out to min-max the system.
You gotta go with the specials, or that place is crazy expensive.
I mean, I live next to the Pacific Ocean, basically, in sunny Vancouver, BC, so I was like, just order whatever sushi I want. Can't be more than like 20 bucks. No, it was more than 20 bucks. Guess the Atlantic Ocean just sucks.
You should move.
NL, you're late as fuck to do your taxes. Excuse me, sir, did you know that the self-employment date for submitting your taxes in Canada is different than it is in the United States of America? Woo! It might blow your mind. It might surprise. I don't even know. It might be different in like Czechoslovakia, which doesn't even exist anymore. It might be different in Prussia.
Oh, I can still come back. Maybe.
I don't think so, dude. I got like a level 2
Oh,
ice.
I just got a nitro and it wasn't enough.
I got level 2 snowflakes.
Nah, it's a bomb. It's not gonna help. Oh no, I nitro right into the wall. I panicked.
What is this? Did you shoot something at me? Oh, it's gonna hit me! I'm on fire, even though I didn't, in my head, get hit by anything. Oh, he's coming. Here comes Dad Nick.
I'm coming! I'm coming for you!
Boom!
Why are you so fast? Oh my god.
Oh, ta-ta, Turtle Man!
I should have just gotten closer and then used lightning.
Overwatch looks different. This is Overwatch. I'm playing as Tracer Car.
We did it. Good job, Reddit.
All right, Cobalt.
I'm coming.
Do one race. You gotta buy a VW Beetle, and then you gotta
VW Beetle.
do a race, and then you can join us here.
Okay.